What is going on, guys? I'm going to try and bring you another Call of Duty 4 video today. I'm in a server that does permanently broadcasts. Well, where that way. The map is permanently set on broadcast, which I used to be a big fan of this map back when I did a lot of search and destroy. I don't know why it was never a map that was incorporated into the Perma SMD, because let me tell you, it's an awesome map for search and destroy. It's got some really cool little thingies you can do. um, like little areas where you can jump down the stairs, and if you land on this one brick, it's for whatever reason the audio is like kind of bugged out on it, and you don't make any noise. So you can be quick and sneaky at the same time, which is, only way to do that is through silence. Which, yeah. Anywho, it has been about a week since that last gameplay video I put up, so I figured I might as well try and get another one, and I haven't really gotten back into ESO too much, so I didn't want to record any of it. Plus, my brother and I are sort of saving a special little thing that we're going to stream on Twitch with it, where we're going to make brand new characters and essentially just try to roleplay through the game. It might be completely, incredibly awkward and weird, or it could be pretty awesome and fun. I don't know. We're going to give it a try, though. He's pretty good at that sort of stuff. I'm not, so you'll either be amused by my, retardedness, or you will find what he is doing kind of impressive. Anywho, yeah, I'm probably going to put a link in the description to my Twitch channel. I don't know when exactly we're going to try and start. Oh, I just killed myself like an idiot. I don't know when exactly we're going to try and start that playthrough on Elder Scrolls Online. But since they got rid of the sub fee, I mean, why not? So, it's a pretty good game, pretty solid. It's definitely, though, I wouldn't call it an MMO at all. We don't play it as one. We play it more as a co-op Skyrim, if you will, which is, I think, exactly what people want anyway. When people heard that they were doing an MMO Skyrim, Elder Scrolls people pretty much just said, just do a co-op, that's all we want. So in the year that it's been out, though, it seems that they've kind of tailored the game a little bit more towards co-op. They've added some things, and oh my gosh, that was horrible. They've kind of made it a little bit more co-op friendly. Like, I think we almost duoed a dungeon in it, which is pretty hard to do. Required a lot of coordination. And granted, we had the right class set up to do it. My brother was pretty much playing the healer and DPS, and I was tanking and doing some DPS and a lot of CC, and that pretty much what allowed us to do it. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna start streaming some of that on Twitch on my channel and kind of see where it goes from there. If you like it, we'll keep doing it. And if you don't like it, we'll probably still keep doing it if we enjoy it. Really, we're just kind of doing it for enjoyment purposes. So, if we're not really having too much fun, then we won't continue to do it. But I foresee us continuing to do the playthrough of it once we start it. If there are any race or class suggestions you want to make, you can go ahead and leave those in the comments, though. We're kind of set on what we're going to do, but if anybody has like a really good idea that we hadn't thought of, I'd be willing to take a look at it and maybe give it a go and see how it goes. But man, this is kind of choppy, unfortunately. I don't know how well this is going to work according to my external hard drive, because it is making it a little hard to play. Last recording session, the people certainly were not as good, and that was about the only reason why I could do halfway reasonable with this choppiness. Because I have a good connection, but well, it's a decent connection. It's definitely not like the best I could have to the server, but a lot of it's being slowed down because of the transfer to the external hard drive, because it's just simply slower than eSATA. But anyway, fun bug there. With them stun grenade. Oh! Yeah, Team Deathmatch, this map is alright, and yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about with the lag thing. Team Deathmatch is alright on this map. It's definitely not my favorite TDM maps. It's definitely way better Search and Destroy, because TDM you kind of can just maintain, if you've made control of the top area, you can kind of just destroy the entire enemy team. Because, like, watch, what I'm going to do here is, oop, yoink, if I would stop lagging. And then, you know, you just back out of there whenever shit starts getting bad. Because, you know, people are going to, obviously, it's just a grenade fest in here usually. People just throw grenades as soon as they see or hear somebody up there. And see, I didn't get out of there fast enough. Some butthole's got a grenade launcher. And martyrdom. But yeah, and flanking on this map is definitely easier, and it's something that you kind of have to do to do well on this map. God, this would stop being freaking choppy though. I might be able to do a little bit better than I currently am. I'm only probably going to go for another couple more minutes in here though, because they put the matches like for 30 minutes with no limit on kills, and it's just this map. So I'm not going to just sit in here for like, I think I came in when there was 20 minutes left. So I'm not just going to sit in here for 20 minutes in the same map for a whole video. Just going to keep it a little shorter. The video. But yeah, anyway, gonna leave a link in the description for my Twitch channel. You guys check out. I'm also planning on uploading some footage of ESO to my channel on YouTube at some point. I don't know of what. We might just start doing dungeon runs. Although I personally, my brother's a big fan of the dungeons, but one of the things that I feel that ESO really nailed in this game is, or in ESO, is just roaming in the world and doing quests and finding delves and going into them and clearing them out is fun. And I personally prefer doing that sort of stuff than running dungeons, which is, you know, usually raiding or dungeons or whatever the frick you want to call it. That's usually the main draw to MMOs, but again, like I said, this really isn't an MMO. I mean, it is, but I hardly ever play with other people. And it's only because, you know, every once in a while my brother wants a dungeon, so we hop in and dungeon. And you kind of have to have at least one other person, or have to have 3 if you're relatively good at the game, which my brother's good. I'm halfway decent at it, but he's played other Elder Scrolls games before. This is my first Elder Scrolls game. I've never really been interested in them, in part to the fact that I wanted a co-op. I didn't really want to play it by myself. Definitely more of a multiplayer kind of person. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here though, because the choppiness is starting to annoy the crap out of me. I'll have to rethink, yeah, like what I'll have to rethink my whole setup. I might just have to, record straight to my main hard drive and then move it after, so that I can have enough room on there to actually do things. Although other people are complaining about lag too, so it could be the server. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here. Have a good one, pretty much. Yeah, feel free to check out my Twitch channel whenever I'm streaming.